What's up, guys? Adam Palmer here at the airport and doing a couple profile reviews while I have some time. And guys, if you want me to check out your profile, just go to freelancing.com/review and I can try and get that done for you. It's free right now. We're going to be creating this community at Freelancing where I'm going to be able to give people within the community more focused attention. That's coming down the pipe. If you're watching this video future, it may have already changed. So apologies if you go to that link and it's not available anymore, but right now it is. If you go to freelancing.com/review, put in your Upwork profile and I can take a look at it, do a video on it, and hopefully it's helpful for you. All right, so let's get into it here. We have Kush, and he is an expert web designer with 10 years of experience at 90 an hour. He's got 100% JSS, which is great, and he's available now. So yeah, he's put himself out there. So he's an expert web designer with over 10 years experience, like I said, and if you are a small business owner looking for a web designer who understands your business and knows how to deliver a website that makes you more money by converting it better, I'm your man. Dig that. That's a strong opener, guys. You see he's not reintroducing his name again. He's not putting some testimonial that he's copying and pasting. It's a really nice, right out the gate, bold, like he says, it's a bold claim. I like that. In fact, if you're looking for a website that will increase the sales of your products, boost your newsletter sign-up rates, and increase your email opt-ins, I'm the only person on this site who can deliver that to you. I know it's a bold statement, but let me explain. Okay. All right, Kush. Coming out swinging. I like that. My name is Kush. And you see, guys, he comes out real strong, okay? Says what he can do, makes a bold claim. I like the confidence there, and then it gets more into who he is. A lot of people put the cart before the horse, not even, they'll go right into, oh, my name is Kush, right from the opener, which isn't really helpful from the client's perspective, because remember, we have to think about clients and as these selfish people, as they should be, because they need something done right now, specifically for them. So I think when people just go right into introduction mode, and it's kind of, or if they write a testimonial, copy and paste a testimonial, I think that they're missing out on the best real estate, which is what's going to be that hook for the client to be attracted to you. And just introducing your name isn't going to do that. So he waits a little bit, waits to the third sentence. I think this is good. My name is Kush, and I specialize in website and design that delivers growth for your business. I'm not your average run-of-the-mill web designer who's looking to make a quick buck. I know that's most important for your business sales. As a client, you don't care about my promises, but only the results. Yeah, he's right on the money here. He's really saying the right things, guys. I mean, there's so much gold so far that I've read. So keep that in mind. I know it's most important in your business sales as a client. You don't care about my promises, but only the results, and I will deliver those to you by creating a website that helps your business increase sales by 5%, or helps your business increase sales by crazy numbers of 30% by optimizing your CTR, click-through rate. My main focus area is not only design, but helping you boost your profits as well. Unlike other web designers who just paste templates and provide you with false promises, I look to generate custom designs for your brands that make them distinctive and leave an everlasting impression in the minds of your target audience. But they don't realize that every brand or business needs a customized solution tailored. Okay, I'm not going to bore you guys with reading everything. It's really good. Take notes, guys. Now, I don't want to toot my own horn. You definitely are. That's fine. We like horn tooters. You should be tooting your own horn, everybody. I mean, if you're ever going to have an opportunity to, be attractive, I mean, as a client, I would want to see someone that's really confident in their work. I don't want someone that's going to be like, maybe I would do that, maybe I would help you. No, I want someone that's done this before, that is willing to dedicate themselves to this, and they have a track record. Okay, You did the fatal flaw thing though, and you put the testimonial in here, which I really hate, so I gotta call it out. Don't like that. You can get the reviews down below. Look, your website is a vehicle in which you success. Use one primary CPA. It's good. It's showing, your stuff, tracking, you know how to track, analytics, cool. I use my proprietary 10K web design questionnaire for creating killer websites. Okay, that's interesting. That's different. That's cool. You got your own little system. People like systems because a lot of times the clients aren't like professional freelance hirers. They're going on here. They may be hiring someone for the first time. They may have hired before, but this is a new project, so it's new to them. So having systems in place as a freelancer and being able to hold their hand and walk them through your process. I had a couple people send me their profiles where they literally listed out their flow of the process from like step 1, step 2, step 3. And that's nice to be able to future pace the client and let them know how you generally flow. A lot of times when I get on the phone, clients want to know what's next. That's the best phrase to hear. The best question to be asked by a client is, what's next? Okay. You don't want to go, well, I'm not really sure. What do you think? No, you want to be like, okay, this is my flow. I do an audit. I create this installation. We circle back. We go through it. It's all good on your end. I'm able to develop custom quote. So they know, okay, 1, 2, 3, boom. So you got to have like some type of system in place. I think it's super helpful because it helps with that authority building, helps to show the client that you've done this stuff before. No one wants to take a freelancer on the first dance stuff. I mean, I've hired freelancers that have never been hired before, but I know what I'm doing. I've hired thousands of freelancers, right? So if I'm going to get into a contract with a first-time freelancer, I know what to expect. I know how to hold their, you know what I mean? But a lot of clients, they don't want that. They want someone as an expert, someone who has walked the walk, talked the talk before, and can help lead them. So, no, it's good here. But there's a catch. I generally don't work with anyone. Oh, here we go. Using like some scarcity tactics. I like it. Okay, to qualify to work with me, you must have these 3 qualities. Great communication, no micromanaging, no bargaining. So let us work together and get you a website that simply makes you more money. Okay, I dig it. I like the neg at the end. I like your little psychological triggers. I think you know what you're doing. I think a lot of people could learn from this type of copywriting. Total hours, 1, 38 jobs. So a lot of your stuff is fixed costs, which if that's your system, it's working for you, it's cool. Going into some of the reviews here, C to R with web changes, adding video to my MV puppies, website changes, HA, design and build, ERS, website design. So, everything's kind of in the same vein as, web development, web design. It doesn't, what would be nice, as always, yeah, I mean, it looks like you're getting repeat buyers, which is good, but it would be cool to have a review support some of those bold claims of, when Push changed this, I got a 15% increase in conversions or something like that. Push does great work, but even better is how good he is to work with. Amazing work with as always. Just awesome review after awesome review, guys. Normally, like I said, he's doing the fixed costs, which not really my cup of tea. I generally really like hourly stuff because then you get the insurance with Upwork and everything like that, and paying 10%. So you should really get as much out of that 10% as possible. Because a lot of times, those hourlies can go from that first, whatever their first milestone or goal is, but then they can just continue on that contract, right? And then it grows and grows and grows. Like that's how my first $40 contract turned into like a $14,000 contract, right? Oh no, it's not mine. No. And so, let's see, more good reviews. WordPress, you will not be disappointed. Amazing to work with. Amazing to work with as always. Yeah, which is cool. I mean, you got a lot of repeats. It seems like very knowledgeable, exceptional, extremely knowledgeable, talented. People are big fans of you, Kush. I'm a little jealous, man. You need to get that top rated badge. What's going on, dude? Why do you not have that yet with 30K earned? We got to figure that out. What is going on? Did something happen, Kush, that you don't want to tell me about, dude? What is happening? So yeah, maybe we got to figure that part out. Kush, I would also, I noticed that you don't have an intro video. I would consider doing that to, at the most, you could have an intro video that has you on it, that can talk about how much of a badass that you are, which would be cool. At the very least, you could do a presentation, like a PowerPoint on all of the different platforms and things that you do for clients. Now, I mentioned platforms, and so, that is something in here that I don't really see a lot of. So you're not talking about like the specific platforms in here too much, which I think that you should think about doing, because that's going to help you with your search. Let's see, for instance, or an example, besides WordPress or something, design for a website. Yeah, I would maybe think about doing, or do you have any portfolio items? Are you crazy? You don't have any portfolio items. That is a miss, dude. You got to get some portfolio items, because you got nothing on here, which is crazy. I mean, it's awesome that you've been able to get this work because you have really sick copy. But yeah, imagine if you had some portfolio items, bro. I think that it would be really helpful, because you got nothing. And now you can do these case studies that go through what exactly you did on the WordPress, or how you fixed the site. Now I would go back and talk about every single project you did. Do a loom and talk about the project, talk about exactly what you did, what you worked with, how that transitioned that client from A to B. Yeah, because you're missing an opportunity, and then you can attach that to the different reviews here, and now you have it, standing out, popping, and it's going to be, I think, really helpful for you, because you've got literally no portfolio items, which is a huge miss. So the intro video, the portfolio items, big opportunities there. I would also add to this, you have landing page, you have Elementor, you have WordPress, but what else can you add here? CRO, conversion rate optimization you mentioned, all these things I would list out there. It's only going to help you. Profile picture is good. Obviously, the 100% JSS is good. But yeah, otherwise, the reviews are really good, and I think you're well on your way. Obviously, I mean, with 30K, you're crushing. Try to do more hourly projects. I think that'll be helpful. Not that you need help with your JSS, but it's going to help probably expand out some of these projects, and also reinforce this number here, because it's 90 an hour, which is somewhat on the high side. So if you can get a couple projects at that rate, it's going to be easier for you once you get a review with that rate to be able to resell and do more projects with that rate. So yeah, you definitely have some homework to do here. You're doing great, and I see some obvious improvements, and I think if you do that, it's going to help you even more. All right, man. Thank you, Kush, for sending that over. And guys, remember, if you want me to check out your profile, just go to freelanceking.com/review, and I can check that out for you. Thanks so much, and we'll talk soon.